When I got back into blading, I skated flat. I had been playing ice hockey for 20 so years and figured that a flat setup was going to be the best way for me to transition from ice to inline. My setup back then was 58mm Volo wheels with balance frames. And although I was able to get most of my tricks, I definitely struggled relearning royales. About 6 months later, I got the wish frames and everything changed. Now the wish frames are a flat frame that have a huge space in the middle for grinds, which made my royale so much easier. And then on one Sunday morning, I dipped my toes into antirocker. That feeling of confidence flowed through my veins when I jumped on every ledge and was able to do all of my tricks with no problem. I was an antirocker skater.
Oh my God.
Now when we were designing the 50/50 prime frames, we designed them for antirocker. What that means is we made a nice, deep, wide groove, and there's no wheel bite protection to speak of. But we wanted to make sure that they would work great for flat, because a lot of people love that setup. So today I'm out at Marsh Creek Park. This is my favorite ledge, and I'm gonna try to skate them flat. So my 3 goals for today. First off, I'm at Marsh. This is my favorite spot. So while it's still a little puddly on the ground, I'm gonna try to skate as much of the park as possible. My second goal, the biggest problem with skating flat, is groove tricks. I'm gonna do all of my grinds on this ledge. And my third goal, this month's Blading Community Challenge, is the cess slide. I'm gonna find a spot that I can learn it. But first, it's time to warm up. It feels so good to skate fast. Skating in the warehouse or at Durham, I'm kind of limited with my top speed. Here, I can just sprint down this ramp and just boost airs up off of the incline. I love that feeling. Even with grinds, being able to skate faster up feels really good. Here is weird because it's kind of uphill, where you see my alley-oop sole. I hit it with enough speed, but because it's uphill, I need more speed in order to make it the whole way. The other ways, no problem, it's downhill, so it's like jumping on a ledge that smoothly goes downhill. Not picking up speed, but I don't have to fight it. I did have one wheel bite, and that was on my True Miz. I just locked on like I was skating antirocker. Stupid. As soon as I pushed my leading foot out, I didn't have any problem locking it, but you gotta make sure that you stay on that inside edge, and I didn't. All right, groove tricks, here we go. Groove tricks, possible, but a little bit difficult for me. I struggled a lot trying to get that first royale. The trick is that you've really got to commit. The nice thing about skating antirocker is that you can land and kind of push your foot down to correct and get boot down. When you're skating flat, at least with these frames, you've really got to land, boot down. And that's a bit difficult for me to do. Just not used to it yet. But as soon as I got used to it, started locking no problem. Back royale. I mean, that's my safety trick, I guess, which is weird to say. But back royale, absolutely no problems. I just floated across that ledge. I did get some wheel squeak. That happens when you are skating fast enough that your wheels rub on top, and they would stop, but because of the profile of the wheel, speed, and the wax, it just slides and it creates a squeak. My back farv is struggling. This is one of my safety tricks, and I definitely do them wrong for flat. Typically when I do a back farv, I'll jump on and I'll kind of, again, like my Royale, kind of sit in and squish down onto my sole foot. That doesn't work here. If I jump on and I'm not boot down, I stick. And if I jump on and I'm not parallel, or perpendicular, I guess, with the ledge, I fall off into a Mizu. It happens, I'll get it. I got a few that were okay. All right, I'm gonna try this S-slide. I don't have high hopes. It's getting a little busy here, and not really feeling this ledge, but it's the best that I've got here at the park. I said I would do it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it 5 tries. It has been a long time since I've tried S-slides, and I forgot how hard they were. This ledge, so for me, S-slides are easier with speed and with knee height ledges. So that curved ledge is probably at the perfect height. You want to pick up your feet. You don't want to jump and then squash. So it's the same feeling as you would get for back Royale or back farv or something. You really just want to pick up your feet. This is so low that it's hard for me to pick up my feet. I have to jump on and then squash down, and that's making it more difficult. It's also not got the best run up. I need more speed to make it far, but I did get a few little slides. I could taste it. Thank you all for watching. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.